Hello, I'm Seviye Yılmaz Dalgın. I've been dealing with Etwinning projects for 5 years. Now I live in Lüleburgaz and last year we came here. Before we were living in Istanbul and I was working there in an ICT high school, and my pupils were really don't know how to study in English, because even if they have to study, because the ICT language is the English, but they were not enthusiastic and they were not eager. But by the help of Etwinning projects, they learned so many IT tools, and they learned the grammar rules, the everyday language, by the help of fun. They were really enjoying while learning English. And besides this, Etwinning means cooperation for me. The real cooperation between the teachers and the pupils, because teaching English, I'm an English teacher, and teaching English is hard work in Turkey. The classrooms are crowded and the books are not sufficient, and students are not eager enough. Maybe eager isn't the right word. Maybe they don't know how to use it, where to use English, and when to use it. So we have to make the students understand English is a must. And when you go abroad, when you talk to any foreigner, you should tell what you want. Otherwise, you won't be over there. So e-training projects were for me 5 years ago, and still they are a very important, very crucial role they have in my life, in my teaching life. The students, our students, learned how to perform their Greek, their Polish, their Norwegian, Dutch, Ukrainian languages besides English, and they learned how to have the self-confidence, because they really used English while having the live meetings. So I really love Etwinning, and during the 5 years, my projects, every year I make only one project, and my projects won the European Quality Label, and every year I go to Antalya National Conference. I really love the atmosphere over there. My school isn't an Etwinning school, because while I was in Istanbul, the email was sent to me, my application for the Etwinning school, but my colleague didn't want to deal with it. My colleague didn't want to go on such kind of projects, and I came here. Last year I was in a village school. It was the first year of that school's meeting with Etwinning, and this year I'm in Bilsem, and this is my first year in Bilsem. So next year my school, I hope that my school will be a candidate of Etwinning school. What does an Etwinning school? Etwinning school means that it has some values. It has some conceptions that deal with European aspects of teaching, and the students, the teachers know what it is, and they try to do something. They try to touch something apart from the normal way of teaching. The label of Etwinning School is that you really do something over there. You really deal with the projects. The projects are always in your life, not only once. It's really important for me. And democratic participation, my ideas, my work. In our projects, we mostly make the international teams, and in each teams other European partners, pupils write some comments, and my Turkish pupils write something over there, and they argue what it is, what is the right, what is the wrong, and they vote for the logos, for the songs, because in our projects we sing the other partners' songs, and we dance their dances. Pardon me. The cultural exchanges are very good, and we try to make these by the democratic way. Digital education, my ideas, my practices, and my work. In our projects, they are mostly based on language teaching, foreign language teaching, and Web 2.0 or 3.0 tools. So my students learn how to use Walkies, Vocaroos, Emazy, Prezi, Kahoo, Actionbound, Flipgrid, WordArt, and use how to and learn how to use TeamViewer, because in Athens we have a robot, and by the TeamViewer we control the robot over there, and such kind of tools. So digital education is very crucial for our projects, because the European countries are ahead of us, and we have to be fast, and we have to use these tools in our everyday lives, in our classes. So the lessons become more interesting and more exciting, and the students learn by the help of these digital tools, and future classroom FCLs, for example. There are lots of things coming across to us in our everyday lives. It's a must. We should do it, because English isn't only the strict grammar rules. We have to make something interesting and something cooperative and something digital. So it's important. Thanks for everything. I hope you like my answers.